Hey, it's Art from My New Microphone. In this video, we're going to be doing something a little bit outside the norm for this channel by looking at a specific plugin. If you've read the title of this video, you already know that it is Collage by a relatively new company called Kalide. Hayes Holiday, the owner of the company, recently reached out to me via email describing this plugin as, in his words, a sprawling multi-effects universe that can be explored through unique visual interactions for each preset. To me, each preset feels like a mini game where you kind of finesse a specific sound based on limited parameters. Each one is like a new pedal or piece of gear that may have things affecting the sound like saturation or subtle equalization that's baked into it. So personally, as a guitarist who's into pedals and effects, this description really spoke to me, and so I was very willing to hop on board and try it out. So I have it loaded up into Logic Pro. I've never used it before, so you are getting a completely candid first impression from me in this video. We're going to try it out. I have a guitar running through there. I will be using my Jackson up on the wall there. I also have a sawtooth and Logic's virtual electric piano, the vintage electric piano. So we're going to run a few instruments through this to get a better idea of what it sounds like and how we can use it in our projects. So once again, I've never used it before. This is completely candid, something new for the channel. I hope you guys like it. I will leave a link in the description box down below if you'd like to check out the plugin for yourself. Without further ado, let's hop into Logic Pro. All right, so here we are inside of Logic Pro to have a look and listen at Collage from Kalide. Quickly, I will go over the routing in this session. So I have the E-piano right here. I have a sawtooth as well. And then my guitar as well. And these are all being routed to bus 1. Bus 1 is coming through here, and I have Collage on there, and I can turn this on. And this is just immediately what we get when we open this plugin up. And so this seems to be a reverb. We have a few different controls right here. Echo mix, echo feedback, impulse delay time, and there's no real denotions of what this is actually being set to. No numerical notions. And algorithmic reverb right here. So let's have a listen to what this sounds like just fresh out of the box. That's what it sounds like on guitar, so a lot of reverb right there. Is there any way to get a bit more dry signal? Maybe this blend knob. Some D minor pentatonic there for you. Very spacey to start off. I'm actually going to turn things up in my headphones here. Let's see what the sawtooth sounds like through it. Oh, that's cool. I should notice that the sawtooth is monophonic. So that sounds really lush coming through this plugin right here, the Collage. What if I go all the way up with the blend? And what about the E-piano here? Okay, let's see what else we can get from the collage here. Again, click through here, maybe choose a preset. Let's go maybe mono synth. Try out distance and actually use our mono sawtooth right here. Scoop frequency. Very cool, not even touching anything. What would guitar sound like going through that? Very lush once again. Can I? Okay, I get it. We have to go here and then choose a style of effect, and then we can go through the presets here. What is this one here? I actually have to get rid of that dialog box, okay. Spring reverb, I like that on guitars. Moderate. Turn that back down. And blend this in maybe. Very cool. What about on E-piano? Nice. Let's see what else they have. It seems like there's a lot of reverb options. We'll go to saturation. If you know this channel, you know I love saturation. Let's go maybe chunky. Have a listen to the guitar through this. Just one knob here. This is labeled saturation. Okay, so with it all the way down. Definitely chunky. What if we brought that down a little bit so we're not blowing our ears off? Sawtooth, I bet, is going to sound insane. Very cool there. E-piano. That's nice. It's a very cool sound design. Sounds like there's an awful lot of upward compression happening there. The nuance of the piano really comes out. really crushed. It's too much when we're playing chords. Very cool. Sounds really nice on the guitar and really crushes the E piano. Definitely chunky. Let's hang out on some distortion or saturation for a little bit. These all seemingly have one knob. About on that E piano again. And sawtooth. Wonder what else we have here. Dusty. Break up top, eh? And this is just clean guitar going through this, so it doesn't sound great on its own. Don't mind my cold fingers. This is pretty early for my guitar playing. What else do we have in terms of the saturation down here? Let's go check out synth. Saturation, level, we'll turn that down, and the filter. This one's not as hardcore. Maybe we'll go to rectified. There we go, some chunky right there. Harmonics. Some cool stuff we can get there. What if we go all the way up? A lot of downward compression there, I think. And sawtooth. Oof. Very cool. E piano. Hard to play chords through the E piano seemingly on this. Let's see what else we have down here. We've got more reverb, some echo. I like echo, feeding time. Let's try this one out. I'm not going to go through all of these presets, by the way. There are a ton of them. Super cool plugin thus far. We've got our time, feedback, high pass filter, and low pass filter. So let's have a listen here. Again, the blend is all the way up. That's pretty cool right there. I bet that would sound good on the E piano as well. Very cool. What about the sawtooth here? Awesome. Try out a few more of these presets in the delays, or the echoes, I should say. Again, I'm trying to show you a good holistic view of this plugin, and I'm trying to figure it out for myself as well. Max bin, delay, feedback, chirp. Some modulation going on there. Very cool. Feedback. Delay. Almost like an envelope filter on each of those delays. Getting pretty spacey there. What if we played some harmonics? Very cool. Sawtooth. Nice. E-piano. Seems like there's different delays going on for different notes. My guitar is still going on, it seems. Yeah. This is feedback, if I turn the feedback down. Very cool there. Maybe check out one more echo. Roomba, maybe? Let's blend this in with the dry. Frequency cut, frequency gain. What is this here? Feedback and time. Let's boost up the time. Very nice delay right here. I would certainly use this plugin for interesting echoes, and some of that saturation was really cool as well. Let's go through a few more here. Polyphonic synth. Mysterious bass, that sounds interesting. Again, a single knob effect right here. It's called Juicy, the actual parameter here. Because this is made for polyphonic, let's play some chords into it. Very cool. Redeeming. Synth. With a little bit of blend. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. Let's go check out some Collide selects in here. Big Dipper sounds interesting. We've got EQ intensity, break frequency, EQ separation, seemingly just an EQ, little tone shifter, black hole. This is with the blend all the way up. So little subtle effects here. Compression and then width. E-piano. Nice effect there. You can hear that break up between notes. Very cool. Bet that would sound really nice on the sawtooth. Let's just run through a few more. Personally, I could see myself playing with this for hours, and I will certainly incorporate this into my creative workflow. I'm sure I will find some of my favorite settings here to work with more regularly than others, but bring down the blend. Nice swelling there. What about the E-piano here? I'm really not sure when to stop this video. You can get some cool effects too if you modulate or automate these parameters while you're playing. Then that will feed into the delay. Very cool. Let's run through a few more electric guitar. Let's go see what they have for this car park. Brush it. Does sound like we are in a car park for sure. What does the sawtooth sound like through there? Almost sounds more like a square wave with all of this drive. Even without the drive. Oh yeah, sounds more sawtooth. Low frequency. Some basic EQ there. What else do we have? Chandelier for guitar. Very nice. Channel. I'm not even touching it. So what do we actually have going on there? Okay. That's a little much. Very intense effect here. Distant lights. Some nice pumping there. Drying flashlights. Some nice auto filter there. We get even more. Very cool. False promise. Sounds like an amp. Very cool. Just go through a few more here. Flicker. I'm assuming we can turn up the rate here. And I can actually use the scroll on my mouse to alter these controls as well. That's cool. A lot of pumping effects with these delays. And one more, let's make it a good one by the name. How about we go to Collide Selects and just find one that sounds cool. Frog Meets Boy, how about that? Sounds really weird. Does not disappoint. Some 8-bit stuff going on there and some upward compression. Listen to the very end of the note and how the noise floor comes up. Frogginess. This is stuff that I could just play with all day. Very cool stuff here. So I really dig Collage from my very first impression of it. I hope that if you were interested in checking this out, or if you're brand new to it, that I was able to give you a proper demo. Again, this is my first time seeing it. It's all new to me. There's a lot of different presets that we can choose from. And in order to keep this video a relatively short one, I'm not going to go through each and every one of these, but you can hear that the guitar is still going a little bit here. Again, I hope that that was useful for you. And if you are interested in checking out Collage, I will leave a link in the description box down below. And shout out to Hayes Holiday for reaching out to me with this plugin. I had never heard of it before. It is still relatively new. And I'm very glad I got to get my hands on it and test it out here. It will definitely be part of my creative workflow now and moving into the future. So I think that that's all I've got for you inside of Logic Pro today. Let's hop out of the digital audio workstation. All right, I hope that you guys enjoyed this new style of video for the channel. If you happen to be a developer, or even if you have a plugin that you'd like me to try out, please let me know in the comments down below. I'll be sure to give it a shot and perhaps even do a video about it in the future if you guys dig this kind of content. If you are interested in learning about mixing, the first link in the description box down below will be my free mixing guidebook. You can check it out if you'd like. And if you'd like to spend more time with me here on YouTube, I have another few videos on mixing and music production that you can check out in the top left and right corner. So you can do any of that or all of that, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.